Uncle Dalo.
Dabu onwe gi there. Asingi dabu onwe gi. Bia Ikedike. Ifuru nwa obuna na agwa ibi afọ na eto ya. Ọ ga-enweta ihe o debe na aja ofia. Where did you get those straws from? We are talking, can't you talk again?
Uncle, what kind of question is that?
We got it from where we usually get them from.
Oh, you got it from where you usually get them. Okay. Did he not tell you that that place you usually gather the straw is my land?
Hey! Abana, he's lying. That place he's talking about is my own father's portion of the family's land. Uncle, why are you lying now?
You called me a liar. Eh? A liar over my own land.
Uncle. See, if you think you are good in taking other people's property, Uncle, you will not take my own. You will not take my own, not when I'm still alive.
Dikeh. Now I will know. Between me and you, who has the authority in our family. I'm ordering you now to take these straws back from where you picked them. Right now. Now.
Hey! Uncle, I cannot do it. Did you hear me? I will not do that.
I was coming back from the straw field with Ikedike. His uncle met us with a machete. After a few arguments with him, he struck Ikedike with his machete.
Hey! So, Abana, where's my son? Get my son!
I had to run as fast as I could to come and inform you.
Oh! Abana, you killed me! You have killed me, Abana! How do you mean you ran as fast as you could? And you could not even start to fight with my son! Hey! Hey! Come on!
You dare fight me, huh? You push me down, huh? You push me down. You fought Dimba. Wait, you will see. You will suffer for this. There's nothing you can do to me. I am too much for you to handle. Look at you, this wicked man. Oh, look at you. You called me a wicked man.
A wicked man.
Dimba.
You are a
wicked man.
What are you mean?
Wait and see. I will show you the true meaning of wickedness.
Hey! Chimudindo. My cheese are
you will see.
No! This wicked man wants to kill himself and not me. If not that my chi is alive, he would have butchered
Dimba! Dimba! You are a shameless man. You killed my husband like you killed your 4 wives and children. Now you want to kill my only son. My only son, Dimba. But there's something you don't know. Chinke wanya jado. One chekwedo ha. Efine nwa rododo. Chia na churi aijiji. And I will tell you that I'm a woman that sits like this and you net. The next time you dare my son, I swear to gods of this land, I will sit on the ground for you. Any day you touch my son again, this land will judge me and you. And I want to tell you that my son's head cannot pass your throat.
Okay, no more.
Oma. Iboro nwanya aja di ogi burudigi. Gewa burudigi. Okwagonwa. You pushed Dimba down. You will know how many heads how many cows and goats that are involved.
Odiego.
Dikeh.
100 cows.
I said,
Bekaina, let's go.
Bekaina.
You will know how many cows that are involved.
You shall say.
Kaina. Anumpa. Agume metu ni ife no boda. Una ekwere. Okwagunwa. Abugom na ga nwem n'aka. Enwe ka bia teacher ni ha. Teacher me fa. Teacher o ga afu ife. O ga afu ife mu abudi mgba. Hey! Ngwa.
I'm your father. And I know the best for you. Look at your sister Sinachi, who got married a few weeks ago to Okechukwu, the rich merchant from Ndioma community. You saw for yourself how everything went well, how the ceremony was sweet. Everybody had enough to drink and to eat. Now, they are living very well together. That is because Okechukwu had what it takes to look after a wife. Won't it be a thing of great honor if all my daughters married rich husbands, husbands who can take care of them and take care of me and your mother?
So, Papa, what you're trying to say is that I should marry Mazi Uzokwe?
Yes.
Papa, I've made myself clear on this, that I will not and will never marry him.
Ulumma, it looks like you are becoming a very stubborn child. But let me tell you, this your stubbornness will not work. It will not, because you must marry Mazi Uzokwe.
Papa, I've said it before, and I'm saying it again, that nothing will make me to marry him. Nothing.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying my patience, or you just want to know what I can do?
Papa, I've never gone against you before. I've never. But Papa, for this one, I won't agree. I can't marry him because, Papa, I don't love Mazi Uzokwe.
Ulumma, listen to me, my child. How would you feel if, after investing so much time and resources in something you hope to gain so much in the future, and then something comes suddenly and disrupts all your plans and all your expectations get scattered? How would you feel? Of course you will feel bad. That is exactly how Mazi Uzokwe will feel after all those gifts that he has given to us.
Wait, Papa. Papa, so it's because of the gifts he brings, right? So, Papa, that's the reason you want your youngest daughter to marry a man she doesn't love. Well, we can as well, or you can as well return the gift to him. Because I'm not interested. Papa, I've said it before, and I'm saying it again, that nothing will make me marry Mazi Uzokwe.
Ulumma! Hi! Uzokwe, I told you don't have anything to worry about. Eh? You don't have anything to worry about. In fact, Ulumma is already yours. Just go and prepare for the marriage rites.
Ichie, that is what you have been saying for the past weeks. And nothing seemed to be happening. The girl in question has not shown any positive sign.
You know, you must understand one thing, that this is a girl. And a young one at that. Coupled with the fact that she's a woman. Women, they must not say yes at that their first instance. They must show that their flowery attitude of a peacock first of all. But don't worry, I will talk to her.
Please do, because I don't understand. By now, I was expecting to see something very positive and not these excuses that you are giving me.
Uzokwe, don't be impatient. Things don't work so easily as you young men think.
Oh, but that is why you are the father. And is that not the reason why I've been sending you all these gifts, so that you can use your influence and authority to subdue her?
Your gifts are not in vain. Don't worry, I will soften her up. Now, don't talk like that. Even the gods have decreed that you will be my next in-law. Telling you. That was what I was thinking. Don't worry, I will talk to her. I will talk to her. But let me even call her so that she can greet you, so that you will understand. Ulumma.
From the look on your face, it seems she's not around.
Her mother sent her somewhere, so she soon, when she comes out, we'll come inside. Let me get you some wine to drink.
No, it's okay. I am not in the mood. In fact, I am on my way. But I promise I will send you more gifts tomorrow.
You shouldn't worry about all this, but don't worry. Next time you come, you will hear positive results.
I just hope so. And please say me well to her.
Okay, I will meet her. All right. Bye-bye. It's okay. This girl will put me in trouble.
Maziko, good day.
Good day. Why are you sitting at the back of my house?
Maziko, I came to sit here because I know you will definitely pass this place. Anyway, I came to see you.
I hope you are here with a good purpose.
It's of a good purpose, Maziko. Okay.
I can see it. Anybody that visits me with a keg of power like this must come with a good purpose. But still, our people used to say that a toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. There must be something after his life. So why are you here?
Maziko, I need your help.
I said it. I said it. A toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. There must be something after the toad. Anyway, let me test this palm wine first. Then we can go on with our discussion.
Yeah, it's very sweet. You will like it. You will like it. It's very
sweet. Ugo, this is a sweet wine. Very good wine. Now, how may I help you?
Maziko, please, I want you to influence Uzokwe to marry me.
Ugo, do you want to choke me? What did you just say?
Ulumma does not love him. He's only going to waste his time with her. After all, I know the kind of bad comments she makes about him. I'm the one who has love for him. And that's why I'm here to see you as his friend. So you can help me impress it on him that I have his love at heart. About him not be. And Mazik, I promise you, if my intentions are successful, you benefit a lot from me.
Ugo, I heard all you said and I understand it. I cannot talk to Uzokwe without you first make your intention known to him. Yes, you need to go to him first and tell him what you want. Then after that, come back to me and tell me, then I will take it up from there.
Maziko, you have a point there. I will do exactly as do your best for me.
Why are you talking like this? With this kind of sweet power, then I will do anything for you. I will even tell him all you did not mention about it. I will tell him.
Okay. So, let me be on my way now.
One more thing. I will appreciate if you be coming with sweet power like this so that we can smooth the process.
Matiko, that will not be a problem.
Alright, okay.
Good day, bye-bye.
Bye. This what you want to marry. It's alright.
Come to think of it, would I sit back and watch a pauper like Ikedi take my beautiful bride away? Or must I just sit back and wait for our father with his vain excuses before knowing what to do? No, I can't keep wasting my resources endlessly without an adequate payment. That is not possible.
Who is that? Speak before I slit your throat.
It's me, Ugo. Ugomma. Ulumma's friend.
Ugo, this is strange. What brings you to my abode at this time of the night?
Mazuzokwe, I came to discuss something with you.
It's okay, please. Sit down. Bring it. So, I am all ears. I'm listening.
Mazuzokwe,
Yes.
can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
What exactly do you see in that girl, Ulumma, that I cannot see in any other girl? I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but I have to, because of the love and respect I have for you. Stop wasting your resources and time on somebody that does not appreciate your efforts.
Ogo, I don't understand you. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my friend Ulumma. She does not love you.
And how did you know that? How did you know that?
Isn't it obvious to you? Or haven't you noticed her attitude towards you? Or do you need a soothsayer to tell you that she does not approve of you?
I don't know. I don't know if you're telling me the truth. But I'm wondering why you have decided to come to tell me this.
I'm telling you this because you are looking at the wrong place. Where there are other beautiful maidens that will appreciate your efforts better. I thought coming here to advise you would do you good. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
No. Please sit. Sit. Please sit. I did not say you have done something wrong. It's just that I'm surprised.
Oh, you're surprised?
Yes.
You're already surprised when I've not told you despicable things she said about you.
Despicable things about me?
Yes, sir. Just go and thank your stars that you have somebody like me that does not hate you as much as Ulumma does. If not,
Can you please tell me some of these despicable things that she had said about me?
Okay, no, I cannot. Because it's already late. If I start telling you this story, I may not finish before dawn. So let me be on my way, I'll come some other time.
No, please.
Good night.
Ulumma, sorry, Ugo, please come back. Come back here. Ugo.
What are you doing here? Huh? It's dead midnight and you're here sitting down. Let's go sleep.
Please. I am not feeling sleepy yet. And I'm on Nari Kuku.
Ike. Humans retire to their huts by this time. Only spirit that moves around. Look at, it's midnight.
Oh, no. I'm okay. I'll be fine. Just go, I will join you soon. Yes, Mama.
You know what? I'm waiting for you. Bataba kita. Huh? What's this? You know go?
Sorry.
Okay. Stretch your hand. Come, stretch it.
Mama.
Stretch it. I say stretch it.
Mama.
Stretch. Come on, stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch it.
Mama.
I'll skin you alive. Stretch your hand.
Mama.
Stretch it. Stretch your hand. Stretch it.
No, that's enough.
Get inside.
No, that's enough.
Get inside. You don't want to get Go away from there. Let me warn you. The next time you leave this house without my permission, I will skin you alive. I don't care if you are my daughter. Well, I don't even know. You will understand that you are not a child from another man outside.
Nani!
You must obey my instructions.
Nani!
At every time. I tell you. Stupid girl. Useless girl.
It's okay.
My elders, I greet you.
You're welcome.
Dimba!
My elders. I am not the one that provoked the fight between I and my uncle here. He started it first.
Dikeh. Are you supposed to engage him in a fight in the first place, knowing fully well that he is your father's elder brother, as well your father?
May the gods forbid. Nay, I said may the gods forbid. How can you say that this wicked man seated here is my father? Hey!
Shut up.
Shut
up.
Okay.
Dikeh, have you forgotten that you are standing before the elders? Are you supposed to fight an elder?
Nay, an elder who does not respect his status as an elder will expect trouble from children.
You heard him? You heard him well. Have you seen what I've been experiencing from this standing idiot? You have seen it. Dimba Poriasi. Unafugia.
Dikeh. Asina nwata na afọ. Okay, na eme gini.
Abaka uche.
Ikedi, if not because of the love I have for your father, if not for the good relationship I had with your father, the good way we all lived with your father, Ejike, a good man. We know what your offense is all about. We know what you've committed. But all the same, Ebu Miwe, AMAKA ONWUJEKWE. You are still our son anyway. We will mandate you. The elders of this kindred is mandating you now to come before your father, kneel down, and ask for forgiveness.
Eh?
Yes.
Akudo, Biko, Potaban. I don't need his apology. Let him go with his apology. We all know that this compound fool here is unrepentant. Yes! Let him go with his apology. But all I want is this. He should stop entering that straw field. Period.
Hey, Dimba, you have lied. Now listen, let me tell you. That straw field is my father's portion of the vast land. And so, you cannot stop me from operating there. You can't.
And who told you the part of the history of this land, if I may ask?
Yes. Who told you that?
Not your mother.
Who told you the part of the history of that land? That's what he asked you. Who else, my brother? Who else, if not his mother?
As it stands, your mother has never been invited in this matter. And they has never asked to deliberate in this issue at any cost. Or in no ramification, it doesn't concern your mother. Whichever way, you have erred. And you have committed that you must pay fine.
If not banishment.
Of course, we will not banish you. The only thing we don't know, people we are thinking that we don't know how to do is that. But if you die, we bury you. Therefore, there is a solution. We prefer solution to this matter. You have offended, and it attracts fine. We have rules in this place, is it not true?
Yes.
You should go to Maze Onochie, ask him what your fine is, and pay. And until you do that, you have ceased to be a member of this kingdom.
You have spoken well according to you.
But let me tell all of you, I cannot stand here to listen to you deceitful elders. Yes! Because you cannot see the truth and say it. Now you listen, Dimba. There are two things that will make me kill you. You see, next time you insult my mother, and next time you comfort me about this land, I will do worse things to you. Ha! I'll pay the fine.
Dimba! Dimba! Ogini! Akuna fugia. Mgbe Dimba ga-eme asị na Dimba eme. Ewepụ ofu ife na nwa ezuru ọkwa n'ofu mkpụ ụtaba. Ọ na-afọ na-aba. O zuru ofu mkpụ ụtaba. Mana ya dịba.
Mana nwata na-eme ọ na-afọ ọkpụkpụ. Okay.
A na-agbakọ n'uche. Eji ya nụ. Akwa anyị na ya na-afọ anyị.
Odima. Maziko, good day.
Good afternoon. Did you see Uzokwe? How did your meeting go?
He was shocked when I told him.
And then what?
Nothing else. I couldn't say much after that because he seemed to be filled with some other issues. So I left. I've made my intentions known to him. So it's left for you as his friend to help me talk to him on my behalf.
It's okay. That's all right. Don't worry. I will see him later today. You know he's my friend, so I know how to deal with him. And Matthew, don't forget to come with a keg of pie wine as you promised me.
Because that won't be a problem. I'll come with another pot for you later. Bye-bye.
What do you have with Maziko?
Ojugo is a private matter.
Private matter? How private is the matter?
I said it's a private matter. You're asking too much. Come, let's go.
Dikeh! What's going on now? I'm calling you and just ignored me.
Abana, why are you calling me?
Why something like this? Are we having any issue?
Abana.
So you could abandon me in the face of war?
Why is something like this? What did I do?
Now I know you are not my friend I thought you were.
What did I do?
Why do you have to run away yesterday when Mazidimba attacked me?
I did not run. I went to fetch your mother.
You went to fetch my mother? You went to fetch my mother and you swear told her that I was butchered to death? Oh, Abana, so if I was attacked by the mobs, that is how you'd have left me to my fate, right? Okay, when my mother came, where were you?
Okay, I'm sorry. It hasn't got into that. See, you're taking this thing too seriously, yo. Ike?
Oh, Uzokwe, you should have insisted. You should have insisted she told you before she left.
Oh, I know, but I was too shocked to start reasoning well. I know. In fact, I could not sleep throughout last night. My spirit was deeply troubled. That is why I sent for you this morning.
But don't you think this could be a blessing in disguise?
Blessing in disguise? Yes. How do you mean?
I mean, since Ugo's move, don't you think it's time to try an alternative to Ulumma? Yes. I mean, she does not approve of you.
And who told you Ulumma does not approve of me? Who told you that?
Then if she approves of you, why haven't she agreed to your proposal since you've been taking those gifts to her father?
Echo, now listen to me. I am the one that is sending all these gifts to her father. I have never complained to you. So you can as well keep this your advice to yourself. Now listen, in case it is Ugo that has been sending you to entreat on behalf of her, tell her it is Ulumma that I am marrying, okay?
Are you going in to bring the palm wine?
No palm wine this time, no palm wine!
Then, if there's no palm wine, next time don't send for me.
Is that a threat?
Maziko, please, were you able to talk to Mazis on my behalf?
I did. It seems we are going to use another strategy. Yes, he still insists on Ulumma. Yes.
And what other strategy are you thinking of?
You will have to cook for him. Yes.
Cook for him?
See, they say the shortest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Yes, you have to cook for Uzokwe. I will give you something you will drop in his food. As soon as he eats it, he will think of nobody else except you.
Maziko, Ijia.
How do they expect you to raise the fan? How? Where? Hey. Besides, I know it's Dimba's fault. At the first place, I know it. Mama.
Mama, you don't need to be told how wicked and heartless those kinsmen are. They are all the same. But I will overcome.
Yes, my son, we will. We will overcome it. We must. But what worries me is about the fine.
Don't worry. I will sell the 2 baskets I just finished.
Hey! The 2 lovely baskets.
Don't worry. I know I will make a good sum when I sell it at Ugonjo Market.
Ugonjo Market?
Yes.
It's okay. Hey! Dimba. Very soon, you will meet your Waterloo.
Definitely, Mom.
That's...
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Ugona.
Good and night.
Ugo, how are you?
I'm fine now.
I've been wanting to see you and Achara, but since it's only you I've seen now, I think it's okay. I want you to do something for me.
Now, what is it?
I wanted to ask, do you know anything about the relationship between my daughter Ulumma and that flutist?
No, I don't know. Because I don't go with her whenever she's going there.
You mean she doesn't allow you go to the place with her? This girl, that means she has started doing something secret. Hey, this girl will not spoil my family name. Anyway, listen. There's something I want you to do. I want to give you a task. From now onwards, I want you to monitor everything she does. I want to put an eye on that girl while I deal with Ikedi myself. Please, I want you to do that for me.
Okay, now. Okay.
I will reward you adequately.
Okay, now I will oblige.
Good. You see, if my daughter were like you, it would have been good. Okay, I'll be going. But please don't forget. Huh? There's one.
Bye.
Look at this stupid man. That I should keep watch over his daughter while he forces her to marry a man I have already developed interest in. Even though I am Ugoma's friend, they better allow her to marry the one she desires and leave my Uzokwe for me. If he wants to monitor Ugoma, he should tie a rope to his neck and to Ugoma's waist. Follow her anywhere she goes. Rubbish.
Yeah, Mama. Listen. No. I've not come here to sit and chat with you. I've only come to warn your son Ikedi to stay away from my daughter. I don't want to see him anywhere near my daughter again. Because the day I see him or I hear that he's around her, I'm going to deal with him. And you, the mother, you will see what I will do to him. Let him keep those things that look like cassava stem between his legs. He should stay away from my daughter and desist from seeing her.
Naimba.
A word is enough for the wise.
My father wants me to marry Mazuzokwe, but I don't want to marry him.
It's unfortunate. So what are you going to do now?
Came with you. It's you I want to marry. It's you I love. Oh, let's just go somewhere far away from this land.
Where?
came anywhere that we can share our happiness in peace and harmony.
Ulumma, you know it's not possible.
What is not possible? To marry me or to run away with you? Or don't you love me anymore?
No. I do love you as much as you love me. We can't just stand the risk of your father's anger.
And what, Ikem? Ikem, please. For you, I can risk anything. Ikem, your love is sufficient for me. And as long as your heart burns with affection for me, I can overcome any threat. Okay, Ikem. I want you to make me the happiest girl in the world. I want to listen to your melodious flute. I just want to feel the joy of your flute. Can you play it for me?
Tell me, what will I do to make you leave Ulumma? I want to have rest of mind in this land. Biko! I am your mother. Listen to me.
No, I'm sorry, it's not possible.
Eh? Has she charmed you?
Yes, Nne. Yes. Ulumma has charmed me with her love. And I cannot deny her.
Kini, Ikedi, is a girl's love more valuable than your life? Is it? Is it more valuable than your life? Tell me. Answer me. Is it?
Nne, I cannot deny the affection that Ulumma has for me. Not even her father can stop this dream.
What dream? What nonsense dream are you talking about? Tell me, Ikedi. I am here trying to stop you from danger, and you are here talking about stupid, useless love.
You call the love I have for Ulumma stupid love?
Hey.
No problem. No problem. But I'm sorry I can't stop.
Huh? Ikedi, you're telling me you're sorry? Ikedi! Ikedi, I'm talking to you! Ikedi!
Hey, Chamberjo, I never knew my nephew was having something to do with your daughter.
How can't you know? Is he not your brother's son? He probably has been receiving tips from you.
He is, but we don't get along. Honestly, that boy has been an obstacle to me. It was when you were talking to the mother that I saw a great opportunity to deal with him squarely.
Yes, so how come I didn't see you then?
Dimba, I couldn't possibly show myself. I was hiding, listening and watching you from a corner.
Okay, tell me, how do you intend we deal with the boy?
Okay, that's a nice question. As two people who are against Ikedi, I have come for us to plan.
Point of correction. I'm not against Ikedi. All I want is for Ikedi to leave my daughter. Period.
We are still saying the same thing. It's still the same thing. There is no better way to ensure that Ikedi doesn't get close to your daughter than to put him away from your daughter permanently.
Design. It's beautiful. Maka.
No, is it beautiful?
Very, very. Are you still asking? Oh, mama. Beautiful. Look at. Chineke. My son, you are the best weaver.
Thank you.
In the whole wide world.
Thank you. I trust your judgment.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I know you are worried about these baskets.
Yes, I am. I'm worried. I was hoping to use them to attract people at the market.
No, don't worry. Don't worry, when I come back, I will make better ones for you.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you. It's okay, my son. Okay? It's okay. Hey. Ikedi. How is your friend Abana? I've not been seeing him for some times now. What happened? I hope both of you are okay.
No, when I return, we'll talk about it, please. I think I have to.
Ikedi, are you sure?
Let me sample this one.
It's fine.
Ne, over to this one.
My son.
Going to market. Do you want to sell them?
Yes.
I thought you made them for your mother.
Well, I have decided to sell them.
Okay, sure. Ike.
What is even wrong with Ikedi? His attitude towards me these days has changed, especially since that incident with his uncle. Why would he even blame me for running away? If he were in my shoe, would he have stand? I wonder why he is acting up as if he is better than me. That girl loves him dearly, and still he is complaining. I think I would have to walk on my own now.
Dikeh, how are you going to? And with these lovely baskets. These baskets are beautiful.
Thank you. I'm going to Gonjo market to sell them.
Oh, to sell them. Oh, they are lovely. Oh, they're so beautiful. I wish you would just offer me one.
You like them?
I love them. They're so fine.
Okay. I will make one like this for you when I return.
Wait. You make for me? For me? Oh, no. You have to promise me.
I promise. I promise.
Thank you very much.
Achala, so why is Ulumma not with you?
Dikeh, I don't understand you. Does Ulumma have to be with me all the time?
Achala, why are you sounding as if I've said something wrong by asking after Ulumma?
King, why are you acting like this? Why are you behaving like this? I'm a woman. I'm a girl just like Ulumma. Ikem, I appreciate your values as a man. And that's the exact same reason why I have been coming for you. But you've just refused to acknowledge me. You've just refused to notice me.
See, Achawa, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in a hurry, I have to go now.
Mazi Ndewo. Ikedi, how are you?
Mazi, this is the fine I was asked to pay. I hope I'm cleared now.
You are cleared. You are lucky.
But Mazi, before I leave, please, I want you to go and warn Mazi Dimba to desist from troubling me over my father's inheritance. When next he tries to cross my path, he will not like what I'll do to him.
Ikedi, we are talking of the one that you did, and you are here doing another one. How dare you speak to another like me like that?
Mazi, I am telling you to go and warn him because all of you are birds of a feather. Go and warn him.
This one you people came to our house. I hope there's no problem.
But no. And we're on so, but there's no problem. We only came to see your son, Abana.
Yes.
Abana went out with his friend, Dikeh.
Okay. In that case, just tell him that we came. That he should try as much as possible to see us before nightfall.
Yes, before nightfall.
Yeah, but it's Bumbo.
Nani, I hope there's no problem.
No problem. You don't have anything to worry about, just like he said. Just deliver the message when he returns.
I'm sorry I couldn't offer cola.
You don't need to worry about that.
Yes.
Just deliver the message.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Didn't Mazidimba tell you why he wants me to see him?
He didn't say. Both him, Ichi and Badiogu, neither of them told me the reason.
So he came with Ulumma's father?
Abana, are you having any issue with anyone?
Me? Issues? No, not at all. Why do you ask?
I'm just a little worried, as the men will not let me know the reason of their visit.
No, don't worry. Since he came with Ulumma's father, then he has to do with Ulumma.
Are you having any issue with Ulumma?
No, it's my friend Ikedi that has something with her. Don't worry, I'll go and see Mazidimba later and find out what the problem is.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be surprised why I called you.
I am now.
Ikedi is your best friend. And you know what is going on between him and Ulumma, don't you? Good. There is a problem on the ground which we want you to give us solution to.
What is the problem?
Mazimba Jogu has agreed to pay you if you help him get Ikedi away from his daughter until she is married to Mazozowe.
I still don't understand. I mean, how do I help you?
Abana, you are a young man with great prospects. I know how close you are to Ikedi. But at a time like this, you need to be thinking about your own interest, rather than covering up for a man who may never appreciate you at the end. Besides, you have a lot to gain from both Mazu Mbajogo and Mazu Zokwe. And you know these two men are highly blessed. So think about it.
So how do I help you? What do you want me to do?
You are now sounding like the right man for the task. Now listen.
I was only missing you.
I miss you too. I miss you too. Just that I don't want to incur the wrath of your father. Remember, I told you he came here to warn me.
Ike, my father is only trying to force me against my wish to marry someone I don't love.
I know. That's the reason we need to play it easy.
There is nothing for us to play easy other than running away from this village. Ike, please, let's just leave this land.
My love, running away is not the problem here. The problem is the danger of becoming a refugee in another man's land. And you know, I don't have any other resource and...
Ikem, that makes the two of us. I don't have anything else except you. Ikem, please, let's just leave this village. Let's go far away. We can start a new life together.
Okay. But, Obim, I still need some time to consider this, okay?
Okay.
All right, come.
Saw them at Ike's place, and judging from their conversation, I think they are about to run away.
Yes. Are they leaving now?
No. I heard Ike telling her that he wants to think about it first.
Good. You have done well. Marvelously well. All you need to do now is to keep your eyes and ears wide open on them while I see Chamber.
Okay. So when do I get my money now?
Hi. You children of this generation, always conscious of her. Okay, don't worry. After seeing his chamber, you will get your money.
Yes. I don't want trouble. I don't want...
I said, mark my words. You will get your money after seeing his chamber. Hey, Dimba is talking. You get your money. But then, if Ikedi eventually run away with Ulumma, will it not be to my advantage? I will simply have the power to monopolize all what that stupid boy has been struggling for, including Oma, his mother, who has refused my advances to her. If Ikedi should go away forever, I would be very happy. Mba is interested in safeguarding his daughter for Mazu Uzokwe, while I am interested in Ikedi going away forever. never to return again. I think it's time to use the opportunity to effect my plan.
Ulumma, where are you coming from? I just asked you a question. Where are you coming from? And who gave you the permission to leave this compound?
No.
That is not the answer to my question. Where are you coming from? And who gave you the permission to leave this compound? Who gave you the permission? Who? Look, I don't care if you are my daughter or not. I will flog you to death if you don't tell me where you're coming from. I said, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Woman, go inside. Else I will flog you too. I said, go back inside.
Now, Biko, you have flogged her enough this night. Biko, yes, flog me instead. But don't kill her for me. I beg you.
Oh, I see. You have been the one encouraging her. When I give an instruction in this compound, she has the guts to flout those instructions. I will deal with you. And you will regret ever being my daughter.
Nani Biko, I beg you in the name of the gods.
Now look into my eyes and read what they say. The next time you flout my instructions, I will cut your legs. And you will regret being my daughter.
stay that long? Stand up. But we know.
When you go inside, Papa will beat you.
Stand up.
Ulumma. 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 Where has this girl gone? Ulumma. Ulumma. Where has this girl gone? What kind of thing is this? Ulumma. Good morning. Ulumma!
Nai, what was the matter? Didn't you sleep at home last night?
What kind of stupid question is that? Didn't you sleep in your own house? It's obvious you slept in the house and that's why I'm looking for her. Jimba, the chamber here. Good morning.
This one, all of you are wearing long faces. Is someone dead?
Ulumma has run away from home. Listen, Dimba, I want you to help me organize the youths. Let them go into every nook and cranny of this community and search for my daughter. Fish her out wherever she may be. Please.
Hey. Huh?
Okay, come.
I called you aside here to let you know that the source of your daughter's disappearance is not far-fetched.
How do you mean?
Okay, I was in my house last night. Abana came to me telling me that he overheard Ulumma and Ikedi planning on how to run away from this land.
My daughter, Ulumma, tried to run away with that vagabond?
You can say that again. Just say it again.
I will kill you with my bare hands.
No, add 2 legs, because that boy is too stubborn.
Hi. I can see that I have been too soft on this issue. Listen, Dimba, you will organize the youths. Dikeh will be our first port of call.
Trust me, Dimba.
Organize the youths.
I said trust me. Leave it for me. Let's go.
Hey.
Hey!
What is it? Youths, hugging me.
Woman, bring out your son.
Yes! What has he done?
Your son, Ikedi, has adopted the chamber's daughter, Ulumma. Yes! Bring him out at once, or you will carry the way.
No. My son cannot. No, wait.
What did I do? Do you want to tell me where my daughter is? Or do you want me to skin you alive, friend? You don't want to tell me? Please. Stop!
Because something.
Please, please.
Woman.
Spare my son, please. Anywhere. I swear to it. I swear to it. I swear to the gods. Because
I will whip you.
I can swear to the gods. I swear to the gods. Because
I will whip you, man. No. I will whip you.
No, kill me. Instead, kill me. Kill me. No. Because I'm a widow. Don't kill me. Mom, leave my son for me. Stop, Biko. So my son, now look at me. I'm a widow, Biko.
Let him tell me where my daughter is.
Tell me. Don't kill my son. Instead, kill me. No. Because I say, help me, I'm a widow now. Because no, kill me, just kill me, leave my son. Kill me, because Because kill me. Beating up Ikedi mercilessly, like he was a common criminal. No, on a normal day, if Ikedi's hands were not tied, you put Ukwe, you put Ikedi, can he beat him? Can he beat him? Asha, I don't understand you again. The way you are feeling for Ikedi as if he's your lover. Why are you talking like that? Don't you have a heart? I'm asking you, don't you have a heart? On a normal day, can you stand there and watch somebody beat up your lover? Okay, even if he's not your lover, beat up anybody mercilessly like that. Can you? Will you be able to endure it? Asha, the way you're acting over this, I wonder what Ulumma that owns the Ikedi will do. Please, Ulumma owns Ikedi. How? No, because tell me, how does she own him? Has he married her? Please. Hey, Asha, come. I sense something here. What the kuna and amazing lover turn by turn. Ulumma love to. A love to. Now tell me, have you also developed feelings for Ikedi? Yes, I have developed feelings for Ikedi. Hey. The same way you have developed feelings for that wicked Matthew Ukwe. And don't you call him wicked. Because he has not done anything. Don't just want Matthew Ukwe wicked. Ugo, what would you do? He's wicked. He's not wicked. He's not wicked. He's not wicked. He's not wicked. He's wicked. He's not wicked. Beats me. I said wicked. He's wicked. He's not.
I told you, didn't I? I told you you will get into trouble. When a little boy like you had a mind to put up a fight with Dimba me. Dimba tianu ife. Okoto waraji. Nwoke na nwanyi na agbalu m ọsọ. No one dares me and go scot-free. You have not seen anything yet. This is just the beginning. Even nwabazu ndị otu ọcha. Mgbe m ga-enyezi gị nke ịkọm. Oriana, ịma na ọlụ gwụrụ agwụ. Who will not help you? Who? Your mother? No way. Look at a little boy like you trying to interfere in the affairs of men. Ida tojo. Nwata ọbụna ji ọnụ wee kpụrụ agụba eji akpụ ya isi ga-eji ike ya wee nyụọ ya. I now have the final laugh. Ọkwa gị. Ị ka afọrọ ife. Ntega anụghị ife. Ọ dị ka unu adị apịata ife ọfụma.
Anyị apịapịa ọzọ.
Ọkwa gị. Ọkwa gị.
Chiomba, I am not finding this whole thing funny. Apparently, that boy knows nothing about the sudden disappearance of your daughter. Are you sure you are telling me the truth?
Uzokwe, I don't understand you. Are you insinuating that I probably hid my own daughter somewhere and then raised all this frenzy? Look, I am too much of a noble man to be involved in such petty affair.
If Ulumma is not in Ikedi's custody as he is claiming, then where is she?
In Ajum Kanjoye. How do I know?
Uzokwe, do not be deceived by Ikedi's lies. He's my nephew. Yes, he's my nephew. I know him too well. He will never admit his fault until the last minute. Yes, that is Ikedi for you. But don't worry. By the time we torture him further, he will succumb and confess before the nightfall. I've just told Amade and Ogili what to do. Very soon, the truth will surface. Ichembajo, please go and bring out the wine when you talked about. My throat is getting dry. Huh? Okay, there's no wine.
Abanna. Abanna. Why are you seated back as I was calling you to come and eat? Your younger ones was waiting for you. Now they have gone to farm. What is wrong with you?
There's nothing, I'm fine.
Is it because of your friend Dikeh? Did he really kidnap Mazi Chubu's daughter as he was accused? You don't want to tell me? Or did you have a hand in it?
No, I'll see you later.
Abanna, where are you going to?
I'm coming, please.
There is something strange about his behavior. What is wrong with my son?
I'm surprised. I went to look. I went there, but I met the place empty. Do you know where they've taken Ikedi to?
Even if they killed that poor boy, would that tell us where Ulumma, my daughter, is?
Have they killed him?
They carried him to the forest to torture him. More so he can confess and tell them the truth. And they won't.
I pray they don't kill him at that process. No. Huh? Let him to save himself from that torture and tell them the truth. Oh. Thank you very much. Look at how she's even feeling for the poor boy. Just like what Ulumma would have done for him. Ulumma, where are you? The gods of the land, please, bring her back home.
Even looking for someone that will accompany me to see my son. Let's go.
Yeah. I've come to seek for your forgiveness.
What forgiveness? Abana, speak up! What forgiveness?
I betrayed my friend. Please forgive me.
Betrayed your friend? How? Speak! How? Betrayed my son? Your friend?
I must do something.
Go! Abana! Abana!
Where have they taken Ikedi to?
They took him to Imezi Forest to make him confess.
Imezi Forest?
Yes.
Okay.
I wonder why that boy remains so stubborn and adamant despite all the beatings.
We might not even get the truth from him until he breaks his land.
Which would even be a lot better. Of what use is he after all?
And what is the meaning of that statement? Oh, you are not even concerned about Ulumma's whereabouts. All you care about is how you will manipulate your late brother's property and wife. Yet people say that I am the most wicked moneylender in this land.
Huh? Who said that?
Oh, I've heard it severally. So many people are saying it. I was even reliably informed that Ulumma said similar things about me.
My daughter?
Yes.
You must be joking about this, right?
How can a noble man like me be joking about a serious matter like this?
So who told you these lies about my daughter?
Do I have to start calling names?
So call
that name now.
Okay, if you insist. Ugo told me. Yes, she came to my house at the middle of the night and told me how I go about taking things off my debtors and begin to send them to you as gifts. Honestly, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard it. But I just decided to keep it to myself until today.
Hey! That girl must be a bad friend.
A very bad one.
Anyway, she's not important for now.
Oh, that is the truth. She is not important. But honestly, I would be careful of her.
You have to. You have to.
I'll be going back. Well, I think I'll be going back from here now.
It's okay.
Okay. It's well. Very hardly. Very, very hardly.
It's me. I brought you food. My love.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't trust you.
By whose authority? Don't you know it's wrong to give a prisoner food ordered by high authority? Don't you know?
But he's dying. And he's very hungry. Please, 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 just show him a little sympathy, please.
Sympathy for a kidnapper? Before I close my eyes and open, I don't want to see you here again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Please, please.
5.
Please, I know you're tired, but please, you just have to try, please.
I'm tired.
Ejike, please, if they catch us while dead, please, just try. Please, just please.
I'll catch them. They couldn't have got him far. They couldn't have got him far. I'll catch them. They couldn't have got him far. Catch them.
No, Ejike, no, Ejike, we can't be here. It's risky. They might find us. Please, let's go. Please. Let's go so that we can get this tree. Hey.
I need water, I'm tired.
We won't get water here now, eh? We'll get water on our way. Come, let's go so that we can look for where to get water. Okay. Please, let's not stay here. Please, Please.
Then I have no option but to kill you. Okay. How are you? Sorry.
Please help me.
Okay, get up, please. You have to try. Try.
Please try. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you.
I can't believe it. I can't believe what has happened. How can Ikedi escape in that state we left him? Chiomba, tell me something. What is happening?
My brother Uzokwe, I am as surprised and confused as you can see. Honestly, I cannot explain how this happened.
I don't want to suspect foul play. But the more I reason it, the more
Of course there is foul play already. And woe betide whoever is behind this escape and the death of my men. I swear by the gods of this land, I will not rest until I find whoever that's behind this. I will not stop.
Who's up?
Dikeh is not a spirit. There is no way he could vanish into the thin air. I am sure if we look into the right places, he will be found.
So where are these right places?
Perhaps his mother might know where her son is.
Please, I want you to influence Uzokwe to marry me. Actually, I am warning you. Stay away from my Ikedi. He is mine.
If you know the sacrifice that I made for Ikedi to be alive today, you won't be sticking those your little fingers in my face. Dimma. Very soon.
Take him away. Get up. Move it.
No, why you?
You get up. Get up. Stand up. Get up. Go.
Let's go. You must go. You must go. Woman, take her inside so that she can have some food and then a good bath and then a well-deserved rest. Okay?
Thank God, my daughter, you came back alive.
Papa, Mama, Dikeh, where is Dikeh?
Let her go and rest. Take her. We'll talk about it later.
Let's go.
You have used what's enough.